Hello everyone, and welcome to my unboxing and review of the 70-inch ultra-high-def LCD LG TV, model number 70UH63. And just a little bit of a note here, this model is comparable to the 70UH6350, which also has the exact same specs as this TV. So just keep that in mind while I do my unboxing here. As you can see here, I'm just going ahead and unpacking the TV, starting first with the outer cardboard shell, and then just moving on to the protective styrofoam around the outsides. As you can see here, there's a package that includes the user's manual, as well as the remote. I will get to that later. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and move to unpacking the rest of the TV from the protective styrofoam. Now I'm just going to go ahead and lay the TV down on top of the box here and proceed to remove this silver blanket that I suppose is protecting it from scratches and so on and so forth. And there it goes, revealing the TV, but you won't be able to see the screen yet until I mount it to my wall, which I will proceed to immediately. Here is the particular mount that I'm using, the Mount Factory Pro X6 cantilever mount, and the package contains everything you need, including a level to make sure that your mount is nice and level. Here it is mounted to my wall, and as you can see, it does a fairly good job of being able to position it in whatever position you want. The TV actually mounts to that circular piece right there in the center, and it actually feels a little bit unstable at first, but it actually holds the TV up quite well. Here I have the TV all mounted up, thanks in part to my extra studly brother, and as you can see, it looks really nice mounted up there on my wall. Here you'll be able to see that the TV only costs $22 a year, thanks to the extra efficient LCD display. Moving on now to the controls, here's the remote control, and all of the buttons are nice and big, everything is responsive, and the buttons are made with a nice feeling rubbery plastic. Underneath the TV is also a knob in order to control the power, settings, and input. Moving on now to settings, the TV offers a ton of customization, although navigating the menus can be a little bit confusing, although you do get used to it after some time. The TV does come with a fair amount of picture modes, aspect ratios, and sound options, making it extremely customizable to your very exact specifications. Moving on now to just the quality of the display itself, and it's just quite simply the best TV I have ever owned, and just amazingly beautiful with every high-quality image that is shown on it. This is especially true when watching a Blu-ray, with its amazingly rich colors and sharp details. The fluidity of the TV can also be seen with its exceptionally high refresh rate. Here you can see me playing a game, really flexing that muscle with the 240 Hz refresh rate, and it really does make a big difference whenever you're playing those games. And now just finishing up to the pros and cons of the TV. The pros. Number one, the TV looks just absolutely gorgeous and is quite simply the best TV I have ever owned and miles ahead of my older TVs. Number two, the gaming on this TV is amazing thanks to that incredibly smooth 240 Hz refresh rate. It's just something that I have not seen before in any of my older TVs and really makes a huge difference whenever you're gaming. And now moving on to the cons, and although minor, they do deserve to be said, just in the spirit of constructive criticism. Number one, the menus are a little bit hard to navigate, and you do get used to them after a while, but they are a little bit confusing nonetheless. Number two, the TV could have had one more HDMI port. I know this is a little bit nitpicky, but if it had four, I think it would have been absolutely perfect. So that pretty much does it for my unboxing and review of the 70-inch ultra-high-def LCD LG TV. And if it wasn't already self-evident, I love this TV. It is simply the best TV that I've ever owned. I make excuses to watch it every day, and it's just gorgeous and amazing to look at. So if you would like to ask me any questions, make sure that you do so in the comments below. I will make sure to get to them in a timely manner. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more stuff like this. I do product reviews and tests and so on and so forth on this channel. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time.